Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Saddledome for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs on the road for the next two, and if they win the next two, they sweep the Calgary Flames. Last game a shutout for Joseph Woll. Jack Campbell's in between the pipes tonight because it's a back-to-back game, so he's in for game 3. Jacob Markstrom is in again for the Flames. They want to go with him and see what he can do tonight after allowing 2 last night in the Maple Leaf 2-0 victory. Here we go. Leafs, Flames. This is game 3. Draw one back by the Flames. In they come. Tkachuk tries to center to the front of the goal. Over to Monahan. He finds Tanev on the play. Drops it to Giordano. Monahan trying to get to the net. In center, they score! And the Flames with an early 1-0 tally. A minute 23 in. Big goal for the Calgary Flames. You want to get off to a good start, and this is how you do it. Just get the puck to the net. The lane is left open. Calgary, early 1-0 tally here in the first period. That's got to feel nice for the Flames down in this series, 2-0. Draw at center ice. It's one back by the Flames. Here's Giordano. Plays it over to Tanev. Calgary has control again. Monahan trying to get to the net. Takes the hit. Tanev centers. Tkachuk stopped by Campbell. Marner ahead to Nylander. Played back to Riley, finding Austin Matthews. Faking his way in. Here's Matthews with a shot. Stopped by Markstrom. Didn't get a lot on it. Back to the front of the goal. Finding it. Marner in front. They score! Austin Matthews jamming the goal. Puts in the rebound. And just like that, it's an early 1-1 tie. Matthews with his first 2 goals of the postseason. First one came in overtime. This one comes here early in the first tonight in game 3 to even this thing nice and early, and that's what you want to do. You want to cut the momentum right away from the Calgary Flames. So a big goal for Matthews, his second goal of the postseason. And it's a 1-1 tie here in the first. Draw here back to center. One back by the Flames. Here's Mulligan off the draw, brings it in, goes to the net, Backlund, and he's stopped by Campbell. Riley. Here's Tavares, takes the hit. Kashe trying to get to the puck. Hanifin there first. To Mulligan. Flames are in. Backlund breakaway. He scores! Michael Backlund. Calgary back in front, 2-1. Just like that. Big goal again for the Calgary Flames. Another quick response. Maple Leafs get right back into it, and the Flames are like, oh, no, you don't. And they go right back to Campbell and put it in for a 2-1 lead here in the first period. Beautiful deke, beautiful finish. Calgary leads 2-1. Faceoff comes back to center ice. Silence for the Maple Leaf fans here in Calgary. Draw one back by the Flames here. Anderson has control. Gives it away. Lindholm to the net. He's stopped by Campbell. Played it out. Ritchie. Back to the corner. Flames do it again. Backlund trying to center in front. Left alone. Anderson. He's stopped by Campbell. Ritchie gets it down the ice. And that'll be an icing call against the Maple Leafs almost halfway through the first period, trailing 2-1. Face off here to the left side of the Maple Leaf goal. One back by Calgary. They have control. Giordano centers. What a stop by the blocker of Campbell. Keeping it out. Otherwise, that would probably be his pull tonight. Yeah, they pulled him early last game after giving up 2 goals, and tonight he's already given up 2, but Woll played last night, so they're going to give Campbell a little more of a chance here. Pass in front, Dubé, he's stopped by Woll. Rebound was sitting there, Flames get it back. Here's Tanev, centers in front, Dubé, that shot off the mitt of Campbell, not out. Off the boards, Ryan holds it in, centers to Giordano in front, and stopped again by Campbell. Muzzin to Hall, back to center. Tanev has control, Giordano. Here's Levo, taken down by a hit. Muzzin has control for Toronto. Gets to the head, Spezza. He tried to find his man, Ryan, back in with Levo. Here's an odd man rush, Calgary, and a big stop, Campbell there. Giving away, Dubé. He sends it wide. Toronto getting controlled in this first period by the Flames. Mikheyev brings it in, centers it over, Simmons back in front, they score! Ilya Mikheyev, after all the chances the Flames had, all it took was that for the Maple Leafs to tie it again. It's 2-2 here in the first. Mikheyev with his first goal of this playoff. Yeah, great pass by Simmons. It's all about the time and patience. The pass gets across, and bang, bang, it's in the back of the net. Matthews line back on the ice. 2-2 tie here in the first period. Hanifin's in. He brings it to the net. Right to the net. He stopped. Rebound. They score! They slide it by Campbell, and they're back in front again. 3-2 Calgary. Another goal for the Calgary Flames, another quick response. This is a wild first period here tonight. 5 goals between two of the teams combined in only the first period of Game 3. This is the most scoring we've seen in any of the 3 games in this series. The first game had to go to overtime for the third goal for the 3-2 lead and winner. Tonight it's 3-2 Calgary here in the first. Monahan has control, centers it ahead to Gaudreau. Big hit, taking down Johnny Gaudreau. Leafs have the puck. Nylander has Marner up ice. He plays it down to him. He'll race it. And getting to it first is Anderson, icing against the Leafs. 2:55 still to go here first period. Calgary holds a 3-2 advantage on the Maple Leafs. Face-off 7-0 Calgary as Matthews loses this one to make it 8. Backlund looks to center. From the corner, takes the hit. Matthews clears it out and down. Marner racing after it to beat out the icing, and he gets to it first. There's no icing. Nylander has it. Looks in front for some help. Lost it along the boards. Hanifin regains it for the Flames. Gave it away, Marner. He regained it. It's stripped back by Hanifin. A great play by the Flames. Backlund, the win home. Breakaway, Calgary. They gave up on him. He's stopped by Campbell. Bunting to Sandin. Sandin ahead. Takes the hit. Michael Bunting after the puck. Gets to it in the corner. Drops it back. Doesn't matter. That'll do it for one. The Calgary Flames have a 3-2 lead after one here in Game 3. Shots to go in the game are 14-4 for Calgary. The hits are 6-5 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-0 Flames. No power plays. 3-2 Flames after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Saddle Dome. Toronto down by a single tally. The draw one back here, and the Leafs still haven't won their first faceoff. Calgary in 9 straight. Flames give it away. Giordano, crushing hit, but it's offside. Yeah, Brody went flying after Giordano off that faceoff win by the Flames. Draw outside the Maple Leaf zone. It's won back by Matthews. First faceoff win for Toronto tonight, and here's Matthews screaming in. He's stopped by Markstrom. Tanev picks it up, and here comes Calgary. Not out of the zone. Finally, they do get it out. Kachuk. Brody ahead. Here's William Nylander. What a fake that was. He has Matthews. They score! Austin Matthews with his second tonight. What a pretty play by William Nylander to set him up. And the Leafs have tied it for the third time tonight. Calgary had a 1-0 lead. The game's tied at 1. Calgary had a 2-1 lead. Game's tied at 2. Calgary had a 3-2 lead. And the Maple Leafs tied at 3. 3 leads blown tonight by the Flames, and we're tied again. Face off back to center ice. One back by Matthews. He gets the pass. Here's Austin Matthews. 3 goals on the playoff now. That shot stopped. Rebound in front, and Nylander tried to settle it down. Tanev can't get it out. Nylander again in front. That shot blocked. Flames along the boards, trying to kick it free. There's Matthews. Gets it back to Riley. Sets up Brody. Shot tipped in front. They score! Hat trick! Austin Matthews tips it in. He has a hat trick here in Calgary tonight, and the Maple Leafs have their first lead of the night, 4-3. What a tip by Austin Matthews. My goodness, this shot from the point by Brody, and there's Matthews in front to get the tip. Look at where his stick is on the ice. Here's the shot by Brody. Now zoom in on the tip. Bang. Off the stick, change of direction. That goes right between the goaltender's legs. Toronto leads 4-3. A hat trick for Austin Matthews, and Calgary has gone silent. Here's Giordano at center. Brings it in for Calgary. Plays over to Gaudreau. Looks to the front of the net. Gaudreau trying to center. Stolen by Justin Hall. And Hall just gets it out to the center ice area. Flames control. Gaudreau back inside. Johnny Gaudreau to the net. Center shoots. Stopped by Campbell. Muzzin. Here's Ritchie ahead. John Tavares with a fake. Takes the hit. Dermott after his man. Gaudreau gets it back to Giordano. Kashe back in. Kashe shoots. Stopped by Markstrom. Little bit of a rebound situation there. Hall picks it up along the boards to Kashe. What a pass back to Muzzin. He goes around. Play to Ritchie. Looking for a lane in front. Tavares. And he couldn't pick it up. Now the Flames win home. Gets it out to the center ice. And back into the Toronto zone. And Hall gets it right back out. Simmons finds Spezza. Here's Toronto. Odd man rush. Spezza Simmons was going to the net as Spezza got it to him, but they ran out of room. Malgin. Here come the Flames. 9 minutes to go, second period. Toronto is down 3-2 after one. They have a 4-3 lead here in the second period. Riley. Kick up the boards. Hannafin's there. Along the boards. Dug free by Simmons. Played ahead by Jason Spezza. Hannafin stole it right back. Malgin. Here's Winholm. Settles it down for Hannafin. Setting up for Calgary. That shot blocked in front. Mikheyev out to Spezza. Over the red line and back into the Calgary zone. Markstrom. Hannafin's there. Trying to get the answer. Toronto looking to go up in this series 3-0 with a win here tonight. Malgin. Yeah, they'll put the stranglehold on the Flames if they win this one tonight. Marner going around. No one pressuring him for the puck. Finally they do, and Toronto gets it right back. Liljegren. Back to Dermott. That shot. There's some traffic blocked. Levo along the boards. Nylander giving him problems. Josh Levo gets it across to Malgin. He takes a hit and loses the puck. Under 3 to go in the period. Lindholm to the goal. To Levo! Poked away by Jack Campbell. That's played to Mitch Marner, and he flips it back into the Calgary zone just. Back into the Toronto zone comes Ryan with some room. Lost it to Liljegren. Here's William Nylander. Final minute of the second period. He flips it back into the Calgary zone. Valimaki. Flames have it, and Derek Ryan, he's taken down by a hit. Liljegren right back in wide of the Flame goal. 6 seconds to go in the period. Big hit there. Here's the pass in front. Up the side of the goal. Drops it back, and time runs out in period 2. But the Maple Leafs have a 4-3 lead after 2 periods of play. They were down 3-2 after 1. They're up 4-3 after 2. And a very close one here tonight. Shots to goal in the game are 16 for the Flames with 3. 4 for the Leafs with 11 shots with 4 goals. Hits are 12-9 Toronto. Faceoffs 10-2 Flames. No power plays. 4-3 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Calgary. Matthews' hat trick has the Leafs in front. 4-3 to start the third period. Here's the draw. One back by Matthews. The pass gets to him. Here's Austin Matthews again. Wide open room. He tried to get a shot away. And the Flames got back and defended well. Monahan in the zone. Taken to the boards by Riley. Didn't lose the puck. That shot stopped by Campbell. It got through him. Now it comes free, and that's given away. Here's Marner. Looks back and finds Austin Matthews. Circles around. Played in front to Brody. What a fake and a shot. That went behind the net. Looks back for some help. Marner. Back around for Nylander. Monahan's there in the corner. Gets it ahead to Tkachuk and back to the center ice. Flames in. Here's Johnny Gaudreau. They caught up to him in a hurry. Marner to Nylander. He finds Austin Matthews. He has Nylander. Back to Matthews in front. And that ran out some room on that pass. Flames. Monahan trying to get to the net. Marner's there again. And here comes Toronto with the puck again. Marner trying to settle it down in the corner. Finding Austin Matthews in front. And that was kicked back to the point, but Backlund gets it out for Calgary. 13 minutes to play. Toronto leads 4-3. Most of the goals came in that first period. Nothing here in the third. Only 2 goals scored in the second period. Both went to Toronto. Here's Muzzin to Ritchie. Nick Ritchie in. Drops it back. Backlund's stick is in the way. Muzzin back to it to Ritchie. In the zone and wide of the net. Here's Hannafin. Noah Hannafin looks up ice. Halfway through the period now, and here's Kache. What a steal. Played in front to Jake Muzzin. He shoots. That's blocked. Ritchie. Tavares dropped back to Hall. That shot scores! Justin Hall may have just sealed Game 3 for the Maple Leafs. A 2-goal lead here in the third period. The defense step into the play, and they don't make a mistake with that shot. Justin Hall, look at this. He finds the lane on the ice. The Maple Leafs get the centering pass to go, and Hall says, you know what? I'm going to shoot it at the net. I see a lane, and for sure, he definitely saw a lane there as it gets by Jacob Markstrom for a 5-3 Toronto lead. So a goal here in the third period makes things even more interesting as Toronto is now up by 2. Silence here from Scotiabank Saddledome. The draw. One back by the Flames. Valimaki to Levo. Big hit. Ryan goes to the net. Stopped by Campbell. Mikheyev ahead. Simmons. Jack Campbell gave up 3 goals in the first period. He's given up nothing since. Valimaki. Here that goes around. Simmons is to it first. Wayne Simmons looks. Takes the hit. Liljegren pokes it front. Mikheyev. That backhander is blocked. Valimaki again trying to get out of the zone. And the Flames do. Back into the Toronto zone. 6 minutes to go. Third period. Toronto leads 5-3. Flames with possession. Weibo to Shillington. He gives it away. Weibo back. Ryan shoots. Glove stop. Campbell giving away. Weibo again to Dubé. And that went wide of the Toronto goal. Leafs get it back. Simmons to Liljegren. Here's Spezza. 4 minutes to play. That's cleared in. No icing on the call. And now Valimaki to it. In the Calgary corner. 3.5 left. Flames have possession. Weibo right wing and in the Toronto zone. Centers in front. Stopped by Jack Campbell. Holding on to 2:47 left to play. The most goals scored in a single game in this series is this one here tonight between the Flames and Maple Leafs here in Calgary. Raw one back by the Flames. Giordano. That shot blocked. Bunting gets it back to center ice. Tanev. Here's Giordano. You know Calgary is going to play their A game in the final game if they fail to come back tonight. Sandin clears it in. Flames have possession in their own end and a hit there, but they still get the puck. Giordano to Monahan, and here comes the goaltender for Calgary. Extra attacker shot stopped by Campbell. Back in front, a backhand stop. Brody from his own end to Riley. Morgan Riley from his own end. Off the boards and down the ice. And that will go for icing. Calgary with the empty net. 40 seconds left. Again, back-to-back games the Flames have had to pull the goaltender. Game 1, they gave Toronto a little bit of a hassle, having the lead twice in the game, but blowing it twice and then losing in overtime. Austin Matthews with a beauty. Mulligan to Tkachuk. Shot blocked. Riley from his own end to Sandin. Ahead to Michael Bunting to the empty net. And he has to get back. That's an offside warning. Flames have possession down to 23 seconds. Backlund takes the hit. Centers in front to Lindholm. Riley gets it on his stick from his own zone. Ahead to Bunting. Bunting from his own end. He'll play it off the boards and down the ice. Again, wide of the empty net. We're down to 10 seconds left. Flames down to their last breath here in Game 3. Down by 2, 5-3 late here in the third period. The face-off. One back by Calgary. Here's Anderson across. Giordano in from the corner. Back behind. 5 seconds left. Anderson shot, tipped to the net and blocked. Kokkonen gets it out, and that'll do it. The Flames fail to succeed in Game 3. They had 3 leads in this game. Blew them all. Toronto takes it 5-3, and they have a 3-0 series advantage on the Calgary Flames. Yeah, and the Leafs can finish it next game here in Calgary if they do things right. A 5-3 win here tonight. I wonder what next game brings.